warm good morning to all. My name is Nadia.
And it has very rich historical background as well.
Hope you all are doing very well.
Part of Punjab, Pakistan.
The topic of my presentation is myself.
I don't want to stop at a certain point of my life.
I did my bachelor in business administration from Islamic University of Lahore.
Metric and inter from APS.
And after that I came back here in Lahore.
In Australia for 7 years.
University for my bachelor's degree in abroad.
To go abroad for my higher education.
I am a very social person.
I have done my inter-icon.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, dear friends, today we have given an opportunity to the students to express themselves. The topic is myself. They will talk about themselves. What are the future plans? Who are they actually in the beginning, and what they hope to be in the future, and what are they doing currently? And what are their expectations about the future? Something about their family, something about their parents, something about the place where they're living, and something about their favorite foods, people, places, everything. So let's get started. Miss Nadia Faisal is the first presenter, so they will make certain mistakes, like grammar mistakes, sometimes fluency problem would be there, sometimes vocabulary issues would be there, pronunciation could be an issue, but overall this will go a long way in their development of their fluency, confidence, pronunciation and accent as well. So please, let's get started.
A warm good morning to all. My name is Nadia, and my friends call me Nadia. The meaning of Nadia is a prayer. Explaining its background, I would like to share. My parents told me that I came into their lives after so many prayers, and they decided to select this name for me. I feel myself a precious and like a blessing and reward which comes after so many prayers.
You are a blessed child for your parents, by the way.
Yeah, sure. I'm basically from Lahore, and Lahore is beautiful. Everything is incredible about Lahore. The people are very lively here and very foodie too.
Best description about the people living in Lahore. That's great.
That's why the food stage of this city is a basic significant and recognition of this city.
Recognition.
Recognition. It has a many significant attraction which attracts tourists from not only Pakistan but from all over the world. If I talk about my qualification, I did my matriculation from Lahore Grammar School and my intermediate and bachelor from Khanate College, Lahore. I have a plan to go abroad for my higher studies, for which I am doing preparation of IELTS from an incredible institute, the Genius Institute Lahore, about which I must say, after my experience, expertise in teaching English is a hallmark of this institute. As far as my pastime concerned, I have a huge list of my pastimes, but most of all, I love to grow flowers of different kind and different colors, like roses, jasmine, and sunflower. Apart from this, I love to read books. I have read different kind of novels, thriller stories, and articles as well. Moreover, I would like to have spend a quality time with my friends, like watching movies, having discussion on different topics, and exploring new kind of restaurants. And I belong to a nuclear family. I was living in an extended family with my in-laws, but we had to move for the sake of job of my husband. He is doing a job in a multinational company, which is located in the area where we are living for last 5 years. Talking about my parents and my siblings, my mother is a housewife and my father was a businessman. He passed away 10 years ago, and I have three sisters and 2 brothers. Although all of us are married now, but we have a deep connection with each other. Talking about the role model in my life, it has always been my mother. Because since my childhood, when I was a innocent kid, she always inspired me and encouraged me not to give up how many times life throws you down. It's all thanks to her that I have been able to grow in such a encouraging and caring environment. And talking about the people I like most, I like the people who are very humble and down to earth, because these two aspects are part of my nature. So I like the people who are just like me. And about dishes I like the most, I prefer Pakistani foods because the taste and aroma of Pakistani foods are mouth-watering and scrumptious. And about the places I like, I love to visit landscapes as well, beautiful landscape as well, historical places. These kind of places mesmerize me.
And thank you very much indeed for your presentation. It was such a wonderful one. There are certain mistakes, but you will come to know later on. But overall, it was a fantastic one. You have revealed yourself to a great extent, and we are blessed to have understanding about your complicated character. I'm just kidding. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So dear friends, now next student is Varda Mustasan.
Good morning, all of you. My name is Verda Mustasan, and I'm here to tell you guys about something about myself. So, as you guys know, that my name is Verda Mustasan. Mustasan is my family name, and people call me Verda. And its meaning is rose flower. So, it has beautiful impact in my life as well. That, as we all know, that flowers are the symbol of, like, people can use it to give as a gift or something like that, because it has beautiful fragrance and it has beautiful fragrance and its own essence. So the people close to me knows what type of person I am, what type of impact.
The people close to me knows. No, the people close to me know, because the plural subject and the verb will be accordingly. All right. So you know that the basic rule of the grammar is subject-verb agreement. So in present indefinite tense especially, you have to be pretty careful about placing the verb. Is it with S or without S or ES? So it means a lot. Yes, please go ahead.
So, and yes.
Something about your future plans and about your pastimes.
Yes, I'm basically from Lahore. And as we all know that Lahore is a very well-developed city, and it has very rich historical background as well. And I must say that foreigners love to visit Lahore, like different places of Lahore, like Minar-e-Pakistan, Badshahi Mosque, Lahore Fort, and
absolutely, these are the world-class sightseeing places in Lahore. Okay.
Yes, and it's a very well-developed city. And if we talk about the schools and universities and hospitals, it's very good here in my hometown. And if I talk about my pastimes, I have a huge list of my pastimes, but on the topmost favorite pastime is to spend time with my mother.
Excellent, excellent. Giving time to your parents could be fantastic. It's really appreciable.
And I also love to read books and to watch different shows, and also movies as well that have some moral like lessons. And if I talk about my education, my qualification, so my qualification, I've done my matriculation from Kent Public School System, and after that I went to Punjab Group of Colleges for my FSc Pre-Medical, and then I went to Imperial University for my medical imaging. So my aim in my life is to, like, I've told you that I've done my medical imaging there, and I've done my personal, like, in medical internship in the government sector. So I closely observe people, needy people, so they don't even have enough food or enough money to spend on their own, so even for their treatments. So my aim is to reach at that level and then want to serve my nation through different ways, like help them for their treatments, to serve food to them, and to, like, through their education and much more, inshallah.
Thank you very much indeed, Mustasan. What's your full name, please?
Verda Mustafa.
What's Mustasan? Your presentation was amazing. God bless you. Thank you. The next presenter.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are doing very well. Today I'm here to talk about myself. So my name is Aruj Paul, and you can call me Aruj. The meaning of my name is rising, and I've always been
Are you a rising star?
yes.
Mashallah. Rise and shine. Great.
So I've always been a brilliant student in my school levels. Also, I'm an obedient child from my parents. So I think I'm a rising personality for my family, for my friends, and the people who know me. So
Excellent.
basically, I live in Lahore, and Lahore is my hometown. Lahore is a historical place. We know that, and it's a city of heart. It has so many historical places like Badshahi Mosque, Shalimar Garden, like Minar Pakistan, and also it has huge industrial buildings, shopping malls, and
So Lahore is
cinemas
you mean to say that Lahore is a blend of historical places and the modern places?
yeah, yes.
Yeah, okay.
So, if I talk about my qualifications, so I did my BS honors in computer sciences from NCBA NE, and also I did my intermediate and my matriculation in computer sciences. So, my aim in life to go.
Talking about the educational institution, you haven't mentioned the experience of Genius Institute Lahore, from where you are doing your IELTS.
Yes, I'm doing IELTS from Genius Institute because I want to go abroad for higher education.
Inshallah,
Yeah.
inshallah.
So, if I talk about my parents, so my father is a photographer and my mother is a housewife, and
Great.
and I have 5 siblings. I have 1 sister and 4 brothers, and they all are doing their studies.
Okay, fine. Would you like to say something about your favorite places and favorite people, favorite restaurant, hotel, anything?
I like the most place is Switzerland because I want to go there. It has beautiful mountains.
You want to go there? I've been there, Switzerland. When I got married, I went over there back in, 2006. It was a wonderful place, actually. We went to Zurich in Switzerland, one of the most sightseeing places in the world.
Yeah. So also it's a beautiful country from the rest of the countries.
The rest of the world. And what about the people, please? What sort of people do you like?
I like very friendly people, which that I feel comfortable with them. So I like friendly people, and I like Pakistani foods like biryani, like chicken korma, and also achari chicken. So
You live in Pakistan. You are a Pakistani through and through, and you must be liking Pakistani dishes.
yes. Also, I like junk food, like.
And this is really
pizzas.
very bad, liking and eating junk food. Okay. But anyway, thank you very much indeed, Miss Powell, and wish you all the very best of luck. Mr. Nasari is the next presenter, please.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much who are the most here. My name's Sana Salim, and people call me Sana. It's a Muslim baby girl's name and also mentioned in the verse of Holy Quran. Its meaning praise or praise words for Allah Almighty, and other meaning is brilliant. It has a great impact on my life. When I decide to achieve something, I determine and never give up. In this way, I make me feel so proud in front of my special ones. I'm from Lahore. It is a beautiful coastal city which is in the second largest northeast part of Punjab, Pakistan. It has a great blend of culture and tradition. My hometown always welcomes the people all around the country by giving opportunities and sustainable livelihood.
Excellent, excellent. What a wonderful pronunciation of opportunity. Normally people call it opportunity, and that's not bad, but actually its real pronunciation is opportunity and sustainability. That's a wonderful word, a very fancy word she has used.
I am the part of a nuclear family. In my family, there is a freedom of speech. Kids get closer to the parents and more quality time when we meet our extended family and get more peace of mind. If I talk about my family, I have a wonderful family. In my family consists of 5 members: my parents, myself, and my 2 younger brothers. My father is a businessman and my mother is a housewife. I'm not married but engaged. One of my brothers gone to abroad for higher education after studying of graduation, and other one goes to school. If I talk about my qualifications, I have done MBA from Lahore Institute of Science and Technology in HRM. My major subjects related business, in which include accounting, economics, and business administration, human resources, etc., etc. If we talk about my experience, I have 7-year teaching experience, and after that I applied for training at ABL in Allied Bank Limited. I also applied for a job after done my MBA at OLX Pakistan, which is the Pakistan #1 online buying selling platform. Where I worked 3 to 4 months. During this job, I feel that my communication skills are much better. So I decided to brush up my speaking skills at a reputable institute. Now I'm here for a spoken English course at Genius Institute Lahore.
Very nice. And we are highly obliged. Thank you very much indeed for joining this institute.
My ambition in life is to work with reputable and successful business firm. And I work with employees and strong build relationship with employees, because in future I want to become a successful business person, and soon inshallah I'll launch my own brand.
Wow.
If we talk about my favorite places, I'd like to go everywhere, but I prefer most historical places like museums and restaurants, shopping malls, and mountains, etc. where I can enjoy and make memories. My favorite food is I like homemade food. Restaurant foods are much healthier for our health, and I like most food with my mom's hand.
Thank you very much indeed. Your time's up. Actually, thank you very much, Miss. Actually, she's been a slow speaker, but you can't say that she was not fluent. Fluency means something else. Fluency means that, dear friends, you have been speaking with a steady speed. Sometimes you're very fast, but fast speaking is not required. You have to speak steadily, but without any big full stops, without any big hesitations, without getting blank, without getting stuck as well. So, I mean, she's been speaking quite slowly, but it's fine. She needs to have a bit of improvement in her, sometimes in the vocabulary words. But anyway, overall it was good. I would like to invite the next presenter now. So the next presenter is Aliza Abrar, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Today the topic of my presentation is myself. So my name is Aliza Ibrar. It has two different origin and meanings. In Arabic it means Ali's daughter, and in Hebrew it means joyful and happiness. So the impact is that I try to remain happy in every situation, and I've just completed 4th semester of BS honors with major politics. After graduation, I will do masters, inshallah. And my hometown is Sialkot, which is commonly known for its sports good, and they are famous worldwide. I'm living in nuclear family, but I was living in extended family before. But it's been 10 years I have been living in a nuclear family that consists of my parents and my 2 younger brothers. My favorite pastime is to read books and novels, usually about history, current affairs, and politics. And I also like cooking and baking, and sometimes I watch season on Netflix. And my ambition is to become a CSS officer. The CSS is the most vital administrative services of Pakistan, and it requires a lot of
big hand of applause for her ambition in life. She's really very ambitious about her career. She would like to do CSS, Central Superior Services. That's the biggest post in Pakistan ever. So that's great.
Yes, it requires a lot of skills in creative writing and English grammar. And yes, it is a direct way to serve a country. So I want to become a CSS officer. And that's all from my
Thank you very much indeed. Excellent, excellent. Dear friends, the next presenter is Ghulam Fatima. Yes, please.
So, Assalamu alaikum. A very good morning to everyone. This is Ghulam Fatima, and I'm here to talk about myself. So, first of all, the meaning of my name, Fatima, is as beautiful as the stars. So, I think that the purpose of my life is also going on as the meaning of my name. Thank you.
So the meaning of your name is going to have a lot of impact on your life.
Yes, sir. I don't want to stop at a certain point of my life. Inshallah, whenever I'll start my own business, I'll do as much progress as I can do. Because I saw, and I'm sure many of you also saw that type of people who say, oh, I have my father's business. I can run my father's business and I can earn handsome amount by running my father's business. But I think that's wrong. Your thinking is wrong. You are wrong. Because if you have skills to apply, if you have skills to serve the nation, then do that. Also, if I talk about my education, so I'm doing BDNS Bachelor's in Dietitian and Nutritional Sciences from University of Lahore. After after completing my graduation, my BDNS, like after 5 years, I will have so many opportunities, means hospital, educational institutes, and many health organizations. And I won't do that I'll just choose one opportunity. Means I will go, I will join hospital, I will join educational institutes, I will join health organization, at least two from them. And I am very proud of myself because I think like that. I want to do something. I think that I won't give my life any chance to put full stop in any of my destination. At least I'm proud myself that I think like that. So if I talk about my parents, I live in nuclear family. My father lives in Kuwait and my mother is housewife, and I have one sibling other than me. Her name's Sarah, and I have very deep connection as all sisters have. And like she beats me like she's making the dough of pizza sometimes. So I think so that it happens in every siblings. So, and about my pastimes, I don't have super duper choices in my pastimes, but in these summer vacations, I want to join this Genius Institute, this incredible Genius Institute, because I want to improve my skills. I think that spoken English is nowadays needed in today's society. So at the end of my conversation, last but not the least, make your life the leader of successful destination and take step on it every single day and reach to your success every single day. Thank you so much.
God bless you. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. What a brilliant presentation she has given. It's really awesome. She has convinced us that this is how people can give good presentations. She was absolutely fluent, confident, and she has given us very harmonious kind of ideas, one after another one. It was really outstanding. So from the boys section, the first presenter is going to be Muhammad Zubair, please.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Muhammad Zubair. I'm from district Himar Khan, which is the 6th largest district of province Punjab by population, and famous for its desert and mangoes.
Excellent. The description about the mangoes will keep on haunting us, actually.
Yes, so mango, which is also called the king of fruits, and we have in our district we have a variety of mangoes. There are plenty of which is famous for like Sindhiri and different varieties of mangoes that we have there, which is delicious.
Excellent, excellent. What about the chonsa and dusehri?
Sir, they also taste good, but langda, which is quite famous by its taste and the juicy material.
Okay,
the people love that.
Okay, absolutely fantastic.
So I have two younger brothers, which is they are studying at, and as I told, I have agriculture background basically, and I did my graduation. I did my bachelor in business administration from Islamic University of Bahawalpur, and after my graduation, I was managing our agricultural land, and as I told earlier that our land is famous for mangoes. So basically, the many people who are from that area, they belong to agriculture. So as we are, and my father, who is, as I told earlier, that we have agricultural background. So my father, he also managed that. And my mother, she is a housewife. And,
excellent. And what are your future plans, please, now?
So I'm planning to migrate to Canada.
So why Canada? Why not other countries of the world? There are,
Canada is the first choice for everyone who want to live, who want to migrate from here, or whenever someone want to move. His first choice will be Canada due to its significant location, due to its climate, due to its economy, due to its.
It's extremely cold. Extremely cold.
Yes, sir, it is. But the opportunities that they have, that they offer, they are quite.
They are unparalleled. They're matchless. Yeah, absolutely. And there are many other reasons why, it's a very short pathway towards your nationality, PR and nationality as well.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, as I told earlier that I am planning to migrate, I'm planning for immigration. So it led to PR. It's ultimately PR.
Inshallah, wish you all the very best of luck. God bless you. It is your first day, and we have made you stand in front of the students, behind the rostrum, in front of the camera as well. There's a fear of camera, you know. It's but still, if you have to just survive in front of the camera, it means that you can face any kind of circumstances. Thank you very much indeed. Friends, another student of ours, Haider Nadeem, he's also come from Rahim Yar Khan, all the way from Rahim Yar Khan to Lahore, and he's special to Genius Institute Lahore for doing IELTS. So he will introduce himself, please.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Haider, and my name meaning is lion, and in Urdu we can say fearless, because in my nature I am also a fearless person, and I have done my matric and inter from APS, Army Public School and College of Rahim Yar Khan, and after that I have been testing. I have given a test for Army short course, which is for the second lieutenant post, and I have rejected from Karachi. After that, I have been motivated to do BBA from my elder brothers. Then I have done BBA from Islamic University of Balpur, and my major subjects are marketing. After that, I have been for last few years. I have last 1.5 years. I have been doing job in UBL as a RM, a relationship manager. After that, I have doing a continuous job in relationship manager as a post of relationship manager. It is quite boring to do such things.
Boring. That's fine.
It's a boring job, like to convince people for banca and to do deposit in their accounts. The designation is like manager post, but it is not as such, because we have to do.
You have to go to shop and door to door for convincing people to open their accounts in the respective bank.
I'm from Rahim Yar Khan, and it is located at the Punjab and Sindh border. It is also known as the gateway to Sindh. It is the last city of Punjab, and it is known for their rich culture of agriculture, rich agriculture, fields, and known for Rohi Desert, as well as there is an palace of Sheikh Khalifa, which is same, the structure of which is comparable. We can say it is same structure of the White Palace, of the Birmingham White Palace structure. And the sheikhs.
Now the White House is in America.
No, Birmingham Palace.
Birmingham, Birmingham, Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace in London, yeah.
It is same structure of Buckingham Palace, which is
the building structure of the palace in Rahim Yar Khan of Khalifa is similar to the Buckingham Palace structure, building structure. Okay.
Yeah. I am from a nuclear family. I have 3 siblings, 2 brothers and 1 sister doing studies. And my father is from army background. My grandfather is Patwari. My father is a Subedar Major, and he is retired. Now he is serving as a Punjab monitoring officer at Rahim Yar Khan.
This is the privilege, especially for the military officers. When they are retired, actually, they also go in civil services, and they have a wonderful super duper designations.
Now I am future aiming for immigration to Canada. One of my cousins are there, and they are hoping such that we are coming there.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Haider. You know, guys, the boys, girls, everybody who's coming here for presentation, they are making mistakes. And they are the hallmarks. I always talk to my students and say, no wrong English, never write English. I mean, first you will have to speak a bit wrong for becoming accurate and immaculate in speaking. So it becomes a very gradual job, to improve yourself. So gradually you will keep on improving, you will keep on learning, enhancing your knowledge, vocabulary, and you will have the confidence of giving the presentations. It's important. For the students of IELTS, it's extremely compulsory because in speaking module of the IELTS, there are 4 basic modules: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. In speaking module, they have to go through 3 phases. The first phase is question answer session, and the second phase is a kind of presentation, and the third phase is discussion. Once again, a question answer session. So we give a lot of practice to the students of spoken English class here. So the IELTS speaking module becomes easy peasy for them, and they become pretty confident, fluent public speakers. And for them, IELTS speaking test becomes a child's play, rather, you can say. So this is important. We are giving you the opportunity of giving the presentations here. I would like to invite the next presenter, but before inviting him, I would just, we'll have a short break, please. So, dear friends, the next presenter, Mr. Kalimullah, a smiley face, please.
Yes, my name is Kalimullah Khan, and I'm from Lahore. I grew up here, I studied here, and my basic schooling is from Lahore as well. I have been studying in Government Central Model School, Lower Mal, Lahore, and after that I did my intermediate and bachelor's from Islamia College, Civil Lines, Lahore. And further, I did some diplomas in graphic design and computer graphics from Punjab University, Art and Design Department. And after that, I went abroad for higher studies, but I couldn't continue my studies over there because I have been working over there, and there was no chance to complete my studies. And I spent many years there, and after that I came back here in Lahore, and as you know, Lahore and Pakistan, I love my country. So I decided to stay here, not to go again there. But nowadays, you know, the conditions here in Pakistan, I think it's not suitable for anyone, in my point of view. But therefore, I decided to go back for a good job there or for work there. So that's why I'm here in Genius Institute of English to
Genius Institute Lahore.
Genius Institute Lahore for my English classes and IELTS classes as well. I'm practicing IELTS here, and because if you want to go for work or any other
and studies as well.
Yes, for studies as well, IELTS is essential. So that's why I'm here.
Oh, thank you very much indeed, Mr. Kalimullah. You've been an excellent student. Thank you very much. God bless you. So the next student is a senior student of ours from Genius Institute Lahore, Mr. Mohsin. Please go ahead and say something about yourself.
My name is Mohsin, and the meaning of my name is benefactor, generous, or helpful. Actually, I belong from Lahore, and I've been there.
I belong to Lahore, and I'm from Lahore, or I'm from Lahore.
I'm from Lahore, and then I've been there in Australia for 7 years. And I completed my studies from there. I have done my master's degree, MPA, Master's in Professional Accounting from there. And I did like a couple of odd jobs there while staying there for 7.5 years. And I did 1.5 year.
This clapping is dedicated to you doing a cover of odd jobs, actually, you know?
Yes.
You start from the odd jobs, then you go into white collar jobs, and streamline jobs, you know. Gradual progress in life is important. Yes, please.
Then I started my job in one company as a bookkeeper, which was related to the wheels and tires company, and I did work there for 1.5 years. And after that, I came back because I didn't get any chance for PR, for permanent residency, because of some I was like lacking some points. That's why I was not able to apply for the PR. And instead of wasting my time and finding some opportunities for PR, I came back and I started my job here in Pakistan. And I've been working here more than 3.5 years in textile industry now as a marketing and the accounts manager. That's all.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Mohsen. You have talked about, we love your multiple experiences in different countries of the world. For example, you've been living in Australia. You got your further qualification from there and you have done masters. And once again, he is ambitious to go have a bit of either the work permit somewhere in one of the finest countries of the world, or he would like to have his immigration. So these are two options in front of him, and options are quite open in front of him. And inshallah, he will become successful in the future, since he has joined the Genius Institute Lahore. Inshallah, we'll keep on praying and working for his better career in the future. I would like to invite the next person now, please. Before him, yes, please, a bit of pause. So the next presenter is Hassan Safdar, please. Go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everyone. Today I am here to give a presentation on myself. My name is Hassan Safdar, but you can call me Hassan. The meaning of my name is beautiful or handsome, and I personally think it has had an impact on my life. And it has shaped my personality to some extent. And I'm the type of person who likes to stay fit and healthy, and at the same time I enjoy eating junk food a lot. So
I don't understand the logic between eating junk food and staying fit and healthy. So these are two opposite things, by the way.
Yes. So in order to maintain my health, sir, I occasionally, frequently go to gym and do regular exercise there.
Excellent, excellent.
And so if I talk about my family consists of 6 members, including me. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister who are currently studying. So my mother is a housewife and my father is a businessman who financially supports every single person in our family, member of our family. So now if I talk about my education, I began going to school when I was 3 years old. I joined Dararkam school and I completed my education up till 6th standard there. And then I joined government school for my middle school education, and then I completed my matriculation in 2020, and for my higher studies I then chose the ICOM Commerce course and joined Dayal Singh College, Lahore. And recently I graduated from there. And about my future plans, I'm preparing to apply on a university for my bachelor's degree in abroad. I'm preparing for my just a second.
Yeah, you're preparing for your IELTS examination, yes?
I'm also preparing for my IELTS as well to study abroad. And if I talk about my goals, I want to have enough financial freedom to support my family, to give them a better life. And I like traveling as well, and I want to explore different parts of the world. And particularly, I would like to, I enjoy learning about the Western culture, as they have laid the importance on education as well. So finally, I would like to say I have thoroughly enjoyed my stay here at the Academy with all of you, and I am hoping to spend more time with all of you. And if you have any further more questions.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, no, God bless you, and thank you for giving the presentation, please. Thank you. So, dear friends, the next presenter is Mr. Talal.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Talal Parvez, and the meaning of my name is nice and victorious, and it has big impact on my life as this name, as my parents give me this name. And whenever I face any difficulty or hurdle in my life, I look at the meaning of my name, that is victorious, and I do better, and I try to do better next time, because I want to be a victorious person next time. And basically, I'm born in Lahore, and I'm living in Lahore since my childhood. And Lahore is located in Greater Province Punjab, and Lahore is well known for its delicious food, and it has also some beautiful places to visit. And I have recently completed my bachelor's from the University of Lahore, and now I'm preparing my IELTS because I want to go abroad for my higher education. And I was part of extended family, but now I'm living in nuclear family. Because the reason is the trend of extended family is decreasing day by day, and people are now like to have a nuclear family, and now, and more people like to have 2 to 3 children because they don't want to live in a extended family. And if I talk about
Absolutely, the culture of living in an extended family is dying out, and people have started living in the nuclear families, independent one. They feel comfortable. It's more economical for them, and they think that they can survive better being, being themselves or being their own. So they, instead of relying on the extended families, they rely on the independence of the family, and that's better for them. That's great.
And if I talk about my top qualification, as I told earlier, that I have completed my bachelor's in business administration, and the major subject was the supply chain management. And now and my future plan is to go abroad for my higher education because I want to get an international degree.
Mind you, one very important aspect of his life, this man, actually, his elder brother has been our student. He is, mashallah, settled abroad. Where, in which country?
So in Germany.
In Germany. And he came back after a long time and met me. I didn't recognize him at first and said that he's my younger brother. I want him to be your student now. He would like to just do IELTS now and further. So that's great. We got a chain of students, actually, from some families. This is the family institution. Lots of members of one family at one time are being taught by us, and sometimes, the younger brother and sister keep on coming after, some specific time of 2 years, 1 year, and we keep teaching them as well. That's great.
If I talk about my pastime, I usually watch TV, and on TV I watch, I usually watch football or cricket matches, and I often watch news channel because, in my opinion, it's important for us that we need to keep in touch with the social, political, and economic conditions of our country. And if I talk about my role models, basically I have 2 role models from my own family, my father and my brother, because they are very caring and loving, and they always support me in every field of my life. And I always wanted to like them. And if I talk about my people, places, and food, basically I'm an extrovert person, and I want to like those people who are more social and who are more talkative. And I would like to and if I talk about places, historical places and parks are my favorite places because these kind of places amuse me. And I basically like homemade food because homemade food is more nutritious than the outside.
Thank you very much indeed. Very nice, gentlemen. Yes, that's great. The next presenter is Mr. Shahryar.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning, everyone. My name is Shahryar Rauf, and my name meaning is the king. As people in my life and my friends always call me with my nickname Shahry, and I had recently completed my bachelor degrees in Bachelor's of Computer Science, and I am planning to pursue my degree abroad. I have 4 family members. I live with my parents and my younger sister. In my hometown, I live in Lahore, and it's a heart of the Punjab, and it's a second largest city of Pakistan, and it's about 11.11 billion populated city among the world, and it's quite historical. It has quite a lot of it has a lot of historical places and food streets around it. So so my aim in life is to be a successful businessman, to achieve my goals in my life, and I am very social person. I like to socialize with people. I like to make new friends, and I am quite a food lover, and I like to eat spicy foods like biryani. And whenever I went outside for a dinner with my friends and family, I also love to eat pizza.
Whenever I go outside with my family and friends, I love to eat pizza. That's great.
That's and my role model, if I talk about my role model is our last prophet, Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I should believe that every Muslim should make him a role model to be a success in this life and hereafter, because he has a moral character and attitude over every human being, and he is a good example to be a role model.
Thank you very much indeed. Very nice, Very nice, Mr. Shahryar. So, Asad Ali is our next presenter, please.
Hi everyone, good morning. Today my topic is myself, and my name is Asad Ali. Asad is an Islamic name. It has multiple meaning, but the best meaning is line, and its sharpness or good impact on my life. And I was basically I'm from Lahore, and I was born and raised here.
Born and raised here.
Raised here, okay.
Okay.
I was born and raised here, and I can say it is definitely my favorite place. It is both modern or traditional. It is both modern and traditional because of several historical or different places, and it is starting, and at the same time it is starting to be developed with increasing the number of infrastructures or establishment. And my hometown located near LMDC. It is too close to Canal Bank Road, and all type of facilities available in my hometown. I reckon we all love our hometown.
Your hometown is not situated close to LMDC.
Located.
No, that's your home is very close to LMDC actually. Lahore is your hometown.
And I reckon we all love our hometown because we were raised there, and I am personally used to this place. I become very comfortable with it. And if I talk about my study, I have done my inter-ICOM from Garrison College, Lahore, Kent. It is Army College. Its rules or regulation is so strict or exhausted like other colleges.
Exhausting.
Yes, exhausting like other colleges. And if I talk about my aim in life, every person must have definite aim. So my aim in life is to lead an ideal life, and should be a role model for someone. And I should never lose my self-respect and should be independent always. And if I talk about my role model is one and only Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and is and among his virtues and characteristics, he was a great grandfather. He was an extraordinary husband and a good father, and he's a good statesman or a judge or a spiritual leader. And if I talk about my favorite place or some favorite food, I'm also a foodie person, and I explored different restaurants or some food place whose tastes are awesome, and like Munal in Lahore or Islamabad or PC Bourbon or TKR in Islamabad, their chapli kebabs and their chapli kebab and dum pukht is so awesome. And in last I like pizza of forks and knife, and NY212 pizza is a small huge pizza, 21-inch. Its taste is so excellent, and their bread quality is so awesome, and their lasagna or Italian pasta is so delicious.
Are you marketing NY21? I think so.
Sir, I'm very impressed.
You are the marketing, advertiser or agent of this food company.
No, sir, I'm very impressed. Forks and knife, especially forks and knife pizza. And
so when are you going to manage forks and knife pizza for the whole class? It's not possible.
It's so difficult.
Yeah, no. He's actually very. He's got a big heart, but that's not doesn't mean that he's got a disease of having a big heart. So, yeah, that's great.
That's enough, sir.
Thank you very much indeed. Very nice. Excellent. My dear friends, lots of students, girls, boys have given their presentations, and there were lots of mistakes. I know that you might have noticed all those mistakes. Some people, sometimes there was a fluency issues. Sometimes the latest guy, the recent most one, actually he has made some repetitions, lots of repetitions in sentence making. Perhaps it sounded as if he has memorized certain stuff. But anyway, fluency issues. Sometimes there was an accent problem. There was some pronunciation issues, grammatical structures. Yeah, absolutely. Some of the students couldn't use proper grammatical structures. So, keeping in view all that stuff, they are all students, they are all learners, and the learners are likely to make mistakes. They will learn here at this platform, and they will present somewhere in the outside world, and they will be given a lot of respect and reward for giving good presentation. They have learned here. They will serve abroad. They will outside world. Maybe they will do big hi-fi job somewhere in Pakistan. Maybe they will also move abroad for further higher education. Whatever they are doing, this is going to transform their character, this presentation sessions, and I hope that one by one you will keep on giving your presentations. We have got plenty of next exercises or other topics for presentations. You will love appearing in those, and you will just review and watch your video here on YouTube channel, and you will just try to indicate what are your problem areas, how you can improve yourself, and what could be your how you will correct yourself next time, because if you have made mistakes this time around, next time you're going to recover yourself, and in this way there'll be this exercise will be extremely beneficial for everybody here in the class. So thank you very much indeed at Genius Institute Lahore platform. That was enough for today. God bless you all. Take care of yourself and stay blessed. A lot of clapping for everybody here represented today in the class.